Let's now move on to the inauguration session within a short while. Dr. Srinivasan, our most respected principal, Dr. Venkateshwaran, Dr. Shubhamya Priyadarshini. A very warm good morning and a hearty welcome to all who have gathered here. We are honored to have you all today with us for a state-level conference on adolescent psychiatry and update. Adolescence is a unique and a formative time. Physical, emotional, and social changes make adolescents vulnerable to mental health problems. Protecting adolescents from adversity, promoting psychological well-being, and ensuring access to mental health care is very critical for their health and well-being throughout adolescence. Considering the impact, the KMCH College of Nursing is organizing a state-level conference on adolescent psychiatry. On behalf of the management, principal, faculty, and students, we welcome you all for this conference. To create peace in our surrounding, we must first find peace within ourselves. Prayer helps us all to find the peace within us. Let us all rise up for the prayer song.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிடமடந்த கெளிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் மதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Please be seated. As our desire is, so is our will. As our will is, so is our destiny. Let us now invite our honorable dignitaries on the dais to light the kuthuvilakku through which we reach our destiny.
சொற்றுனை வேதியன் சோதிவானவன் பற்றுனை திருந்தடி பொருந்த கை கொள கற்றுனை போட்டியோன் கடலில் பாய்ச்சினும் நற்றுணையாவது நமச்சிவாயவே. இல்லக விளக்கது இருள் கெடுப்பது சொல்லக விளக்கது சோழி உள்ளது பல்லக விளக்கது பலரும் காண்பது நல்லக விளக்கது நமச்சிவாயவே.
Thank you, dignitaries, for your kind gesture. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. It's the most powerful weapon through which we can change the world. She consumes herself to bring the positive changes within the student's mind through her adorable qualities. She is our most respected principal, Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, KMCH College of Nursing, and organizing chairperson of this conference. Ma'am, we invite you to address the welcome notes.
Most respected Madam Trustee, the dignitaries on the dais, and delegates from various colleges, a warm good morning to one and all present here. I deem it a great privilege to have all of you here for the state level conference on adolescent psychiatry and update. And at the outset, I would like to welcome our shining star and guiding light, our most respected trustee, Dr. Daumani Devi Palaniswamy, for this program. We welcome you, ma'am. Every aspect of the college activities, the program, the student upliftment are all her tarak mantra. Every aspect she thinks beyond curriculum, what all the students can be learning, how best, as our Srinivasan sir was telling, all those exemplary qualities, having the continuous thirst to improve upon, and that is what our madam, and she had been a role model and embodiment of great virtues. We adore you, ma'am, and it is our privilege to have you, and we welcome you. And whenever we think of bringing about new conference or any new ventures, say it is a research topic or having some other extended activities like school mental health program or anything, we are having our Dr. Srinivasan sir, who has been a pillar of support, and he guides us in many different aspects, and we are very fortunate to have such a great doyen in the field of psychiatry and mental health nursing, and we welcome you, sir, for this program. And this, why did we choose the topic like the current days? You can see various kinds. We all are proud that India is full of youth, and we are having nearly 50% of youth. But we also fear that if we are not getting channelized, and these youth power will be a disastrous power, and they can go, and our country's progress can be impediment. And so handling psychiatric problems or mental health problems in the adolescents are a great responsibility of nursing, and so we thought we will take up this one-day seminar, and we have great experts, Dr. Venkateshwaran, consultant, Nachiyar Mind Care Center, and we welcome you, sir. And we have Dr. Sriniti Nityan, who will be talking about natural helpers suicide prevention, because instantaneous ratification that leads to failure of which lead to lot of suicide. So we have a session on suicide, natural helpers suicide prevention. Then adolescent and substance abuse, a rampant problem. You can see now every few days back also there was a murder because of the substance between the students, school students. So, for that we have Dr. Sukanya Priyadarshini, our consultant. We welcome you, madam. And we have Dr. Vijay Kumar, who will be talking about youth mental health and crisis, education and empower. Assertive communication will be dealt by Dr. Katyayani Murugan, and helping adolescents thrive, and insight on psychosocial interventions by our HOD of mental health nursing, Jamuna Rani, will be dealing with that. We are really happy, and when programs become successful not just because of the topic alone, but because of the immense participation from the colleges, and we have, I think, around 24 colleges have enrolled, and around 450 participants have come from outside, other than our 100 students who are in the final year, third year, and we are very happy for your enthusiastic response, and we welcome all the experts and faculty from Madurai Medical College, College of Nursing, Salem Medical College, College of Nursing. Professors have come, and we extend a special welcome to all of you. And we have Dr. Fernando Albert has come also. We welcome each and every one of you. I hope this day will be a great learning for you, and it will give you some takeaways which you will implement in your life, and also pass it on to all those come in your contact. And Thank you, and I would like to appreciate Jamuna and her team for this excellent hard work to bring about this program. Welcome each and everyone.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of welcome. Today is yet another important day to be celebrated by all of us. Any guesses? Yes, it is. It is the National Doctors' Day. This day, July 1st, is being celebrated to thank and salute all doctors for their remarkable contribution to the mankind. Here comes Miss Jennifer Florencia and Miss Beulah Merlin, third year BSc Nursing students, who is dedicating a Tamil poetry to the renowned doctors. தீர்த்து மாபெரும் மருத்துவ நிறுவனத்தை நிறுவி இன்றளவு முளைத்து மருத்துவமனையை மாண்புடன் நடத்தி மக்கட்பணியை தன் வாழ்வாய் கொண்ட சேவையாற்றி வரும் நமது நிறுவன தலைவர் டாக்டர் நல்லாஜி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் நமது நிர்வாக அறங்காவலர் டாக்டர் தவமணி டி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் மேலும் நமது நிர்வாக தலைவர் டாக்டர் அருண் டி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் அவர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் நமது KMCH மருத்துவ நிறுவனத்தை சேர்ந்த அத்துணை மருத்துவர்களுக்கும் இனிய மருத்துவ தின வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். நமது தன்னலமற்ற மருத்துவர்களை சிறப்பிக்கும் நேரம் இது.
உலகோர் போற்றும் உயர்ந்த பண்பு, கலகலப்பான கனிந்த பேச்சு, பல நூல் கற்றறிந்த அறிவு, மருத்துவமனையை மாண்புடன் நடத்தி மக்கட்பணியை தன் வாழ்வாய் கொண்ட சேவை, மருத்துவ உலகின் சுற்றும் வெள்ளை புறாக்கள், அன்னையின் மறு உருவம், இறைவனின் மறுமுகம், வேற்றுமை பாராது சேவை செய்யும் மனிதம், பல இரவுகள் தொலைத்த சேவை, உறக்கம் பசி தொலைத்த போர்க்கள வீரர்கள், தீரா துயரும் தீரும், தீரா துயரும் தீரும் உயிர் காத்த வேளையில், பிறர் வழி போக்கும் செயல்களிலே தன்னலம் பார்ப்பதில்லை, பிறர் பிணி நீக்கும் கணங்களிலே சோர்வேதும் கண்டதில்லை, செய்யும் தொழிலே தெய்வமாகும், செய்யும் தொழிலே தெய்வமாகும், ஆனால் இங்கு தெய்வமே வந்து தொழில் செய்யும், உடல் நோயோ மனநோயோ உதிரம் கொட்டி உணர்வுகள் மறந்து அயராது உழைத்து உயிரை உடலிடம் கொண்டு சேர்க்கும் மகத்தான சேவை, தன்னலமின்றி உழைக்கும் எங்கள் மதிப்பிற்குரிய அத்தனை மருத்துவர்களுக்கும் இனிய மருத்துவ தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்களை மனமார்ந்து சமர்ப்பிக்கின்றோம்.
தீர்த்து மாபெரும் மருத்துவ நிறுவனத்தை நிறுவி இன்றளவு முளைத்து மருத்துவமனையை மாண்புடன் நடத்தி மக்கட்பணியை தன் வாழ்வாய் கொண்ட சேவையாற்றி வரும் நமது நிறுவன தலைவர் டாக்டர் நல்லாஜி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் நமது நிர்வாக அறங்காவலர் டாக்டர் தவமணி டி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் மேலும் நமது நிர்வாக தலைவர் டாக்டர் அருண் டி பழனிசாமி அவர்களுக்கும் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் அவர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் நமது KMCH மருத்துவ நிறுவனத்தை சேர்ந்த அத்துணை மருத்துவர்களுக்கும் இனிய மருத்துவ தின வாழ்த்துக்களை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம். நமது தன்னலமற்ற மருத்துவர்களை சிறப்பிக்கும் நேரம் இது.
உலகோர் போற்றும் உயர்ந்த பண்பு, கலகலப்பான கனிந்த பேச்சு, பல நூல் கற்றறிந்த அறிவு, மருத்துவமனையை மாண்புடன் நடத்தி மக்கட்பணியை தன் வாழ்வாய் கொண்ட சேவை, மருத்துவ உலகின் சுற்றும் வெள்ளை புறாக்கள், அன்னையின் மறு உருவம், இறைவனின் மறுமுகம், வேற்றுமை பாராது சேவை செய்யும் மனிதம், பல இரவுகள் தொலைத்த சேவை, உறக்கம் பசி தொலைத்த போர்க்கள வீரர்கள், தீரா துயரும் தீரும், தீரா துயரும் தீரும் உயிர் காத்த வேளையில், பிறர் வழி போக்கும் செயல்களிலே தன்னலம் பார்ப்பதில்லை, பிறர் பிணி நீக்கும் கணங்களிலே சோர்வேதும் கண்டதில்லை, செய்யும் தொழிலே தெய்வமாகும், செய்யும் தொழிலே தெய்வமாகும், ஆனால் இங்கு தெய்வமே வந்து தொழில் செய்யும், உடல் நோயோ மனநோயோ உதிரம் கொட்டி உணர்வுகள் மறந்து அயராது உழைத்து உயிரை உடலிடம் கொண்டு சேர்க்கும் மகத்தான சேவை, தன்னலமின்றி உழைக்கும் எங்கள் மதிப்பிற்குரிய அத்தனை மருத்துவர்களுக்கும் இனிய மருத்துவ தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்களை மனமார்ந்து சமர்ப்பிக்கின்றோம்.
Dedicated doctors with a memento. I invite our principal ma'am to honor our most respected trustee ma'am with some small memento as a token of love and appreciation. Let me now ask our principal ma'am to honor Dr. Srinivasan with a small memento. Let me now invite Dr. Venkateshwaran to receive the memento from our principal ma'am. Now I invite Dr. Suvanya Priyadarshini to receive the memento from our principal ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Let us all now give them the big round of applause with a standing ovation. Thank you. All birds find shelter during a rain, but an eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Quotes by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. We are very fortunate today to have an eminent personality with us who is the epitome of courage and perfection. Her selfless service to the mankind through education and medical services make her more elegant. A true leader who inspires everyone. She is our most distinguished Madam Trustee, Dr. Daumani D. Palniswamy, KMCR and E-Trust. Ma'am, we request you to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning to everybody. Respected my previous speaker, Dr. D. Srinivasan, waiting to speak Dr. A. Venkateshwaran and Dr. Suganya and other speakers, other staff members and my dear students. Really, I am happy that you have chosen a very good topic, that is adolescent psychiatry. It's a big topic, and each, Dr. Srinivasan has pointed out so many subtopics, and each one is a topic to be discussed. The nursing is a wonderful field where you can do lot of service to the humankind. As he was talking, he said, what is the purpose of life? See, everybody cannot be equal also. You have to realize that. So we are all blessed people. We have a roof, we have 3 meals, and your parents are supporting you. What else you need in life? You don't have any worries. The only thing is you have to develop yourself as a wholesome person. You are the lucky people. Compare yourself with the people who are on the street with hunger, not able to eat, not able to have job, and not able to bring money to their home. So we have to be thankful to the God, whatever. He touched so many things. Each one, I hope you write it down or remember it and think over it on each topic he has touched. Adolescent is a period where you go different thoughts. You are not neither a child nor an adult to make good decisions. But whatever the decision you are making, you are in between. But you have to stand by it and you have to have a good explanation. See, everybody compete for everything. And all the time you cannot be successful, right? When you fail, you get upset and a lot of reaction happens in adolescence. That means whoever is reacting badly, that means you are not matured enough. It shows that you are not mature enough. It says you are not able to take challenges of the life. You are not able to accept the failure. You need more preparation of yourself to control yourself. That's why in your careers, they have introduced so many topics, so many programs along with your nursing. Nowadays, we all insist on yoga. Why yoga? With yoga, you are able to control your mind and body. So if you are not able to control your mind and body, what it shows? That is, you are poor controller of your own self. You are acting according to your wishes or your mind, whatever it says. You are not putting and analyzing it, what is good, what is right, and all these things. So to take control of yourself, you have to practice that meditation and yoga, right? I like sports. I was a sports person. Why I like sports is, in the sports, everybody loses in the beginning. You cannot win. While you keep practicing yourself and take the challenges every time, you lose most of the time. Finally, you get into the stage, sometimes you will win or you become a runner-up. The result is not matter. The process, what you go through, that's what he addressed. The process will teach you. The process, what you go through, it strengthens you. It makes you to challenge the opportunities. It makes you to accept your failures or your lack of preparation gracefully. Finally, after all these failures, if you win, you are able to enjoy this happiness. Everybody cannot win in the world. Once in a while you will win. So learn to accept the failures. But each failure will teach you some lesson, definitely. The success or winning do not teach you anything other than some people may even get proud or what we call it colloquially is head weight, egoist. All these things will come and it spoil the sports again. That's why after successful winning, when you are growing up, your body is not able to cooperate you because you are not strong enough. The younger people will take over. in any games. But you have to accept it gracefully. That's why in the extracurricular activities, they make you play the games, different games, and they make you to have a competition. So in each competition, whatever the competition is, everybody cannot win, right? So accept your failure gracefully. Nowadays in nursing education, what see compared to the olden days? In olden days, people were little mature. With the digital era, now you are spending most of your time in the cell phone or TV, not in the TV, cell phone. The cell phone has a lot of good and bad things. 75% bad things, 25% good things. So you have to learn to choose how to use that cell phone, how to take an advantage of that to yourself. See, all the things you have to learn, but you should learn to forget it, some of the bad things. Try to keep everything what is positive, what is good for you, what is good for others, you have to take it. So with the digital era, we see most of the students are not mentally prepared after 4 years of studies as a BSc to come and take in charge of a sick patient who needs care, who needs soothing words. They are sick, their family is in trouble. They need some soothing words, some comfort. Imagine yourself working in a very sick patient surrounded by the relatives, and the doctors come in and give instruction to you and explain to the patient. Half of them they cannot understand, and they go away after 10 minutes. You are the one with them in your duty time for 8 hours or 10 hours. So they expect you to explain that situation to them, give confidence, give smoothing words, and make them comfort of the relatives, so they can go peacefully, leaving the relatives in the bedside. They can go away, having confidence in you and your doctor. So major role is played by the nurses. You have to be proud of yourself. We agree that you are part of the healthcare team, and your role is major, and you are there. But now olden days each nurse was doing that. Nowadays what we experience in the hospital is after 4 years of your studies and preparation with the extracurricular activities, they are coming ill-prepared to face the challenges. Maybe some people do not have enough training. You are not dull. You are not, I will say that you are not intelligent. Everybody has unique character within you. You took a lot of challenges and you have passed, and you have come to the new place as a nursing college in different cities, and you have completed your examination and prepared yourself, and here your dream job is there. So you are intelligent enough to go through all these things. You are intelligent enough to take care of the patient and the relatives. Only thing is, your mind is not accepting, you are ill-prepared, and you don't know what you are doing in that situation, whether you are in the right job. You are comparing yourself with some other people who have different professions. You are comparing yourself with the salaries, you are comparing yourself with their activities, extracurricular activities, and comparing yourself with the work home, where especially the COVID had teach you a lot of things. You are compelled to go to the hospital and take care of the sick ones, risking your life. But that is part of our dream. We dreamed about nursing, healthcare work, that every work has got some positive and negative things. So we accepted that work and its positive and bad effects, and we pursued it throughout our life to come to this stage. But your mind is not prepared to accept that work. By the time you get settled, it will take 1 or 2 years. So in the nursing college itself, I wish all these students are prepared well for the future work. So you need lot of mind control, body control, and psychiatric counseling and exposure of psychiatry, how you can face that situation. All these things you have to have it in your syllabus or extracurricular activities. You have to have a lot of conferences like this or workshops to prepare yourself. Once you start enjoying your field, the sky is the limit for your work. You are doing a noble job. All the healthcare people are doing a noble job, which everybody cannot have that chances to do that job. God has created you to do this noble job. You are selfless when you are working in the patient bedside. That itself is a good character for you. You are not selfish. You are not caring about yourself. You are caring about the other people, other family members. So you have to be proud of yourself. God has given the chance to save the humanity, and you are able to do that. Not many people, the people in IT, the people in the other walks of life do not have that chance like you. You get lot of blessings of that family. So you have to be proud of yourself that you have chosen this career. You have to be proud of yourself you had a chance to work along with the patient. You are one of the great people, chosen people by the God to do this work. Your purpose is now you will understand what you are. So take pride in yourself, take pride in your work, and always in the life you have to keep on learning. So as you are started working in the beginning of the year, there is a lot to learn. Now especially with the specialties has grown, and you have to be capable of some IT field also, because it's interlinked. Your healthcare team is interlinked with all this computer and digital era. And artificial intelligence has played a major role in the healthcare. So you have to have introduction of the computers and computer languages. Take some courses outside and prepare yourself. And you have to have a good communication in multiple languages. See, when you go in some parts of the world, if somebody talks to you in Tamil, how do you feel? You know English, but you know Tamil. You feel so happy that you are listening to your own skill. The same way, if not Indian people, Andhra people, Karnataka people or Kerala people comes to Tamil Nadu, if you are able to speak few words at least in different languages, you will have an upper hand in the treatment. So it's very, very important trying to learn different languages. Now you have your friends with the different parts of the world. You can learn in student days itself. Lot of people in KMCH nursing, they have taken the AIMS examination, they have gone to North India. Lot of people, they have gone to Karnataka, Manipal Hospital and other hospitals. and lot of people are flown to Middle East, UK, USA. So when you develop your skills, your opportunities are wide open. If you do not develop your skill, your opportunities are very close and narrow. It's a competitive world, right? So good communication, learning different languages is important part in your career in order to grow. And Dr. Srinivasan also touched the other point, adjustability, give and take. It's very, very important in your life, in your workplace. Sometimes one of your colleagues, patient may be very sick, she cannot get off from time, she may have to extend that hours. So even when you finish the work, you have to step in and give a hand so she can finish your work. So all these things, adjustability, flexibility, helping other people, you have to get in your mind, and it should become a part of your character. So, and what I'm saying is psychiatry plays a lot of role in your personality development, in your professional development, and your counseling to the patient and patient care. So the subject of psychiatry, you have to learn very good. You have to learn listen to lot of lectures and lot of debate it, so you become strong in it, so you can handle your life easily in your career. We can go on saying like this. One thing I request you all, you have to have a good self-confidence. You have to be proud of yourself. You have chosen this field and you committed yourself, and you are all going to become a big nurses, and I wish you all the bright future, lot of growth in your life. Thank you very much for you giving this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am, for the enlightening talk. You spread the positivity among the students to face the challenges. By helping one person, you can't change the entire world, but you can definitely change his own world. He stands for hope, giving them another start off, that is life for them. Dr. Srinivasan is one such personality who instills hope on his patients and brings them to the real life. Sir, we welcome you to felicitate the gathering.
Respected Dr. Thaumani, Principal, staff of Nursing College and from other colleges who have come here, my dear colleagues and all the participants. Indeed, I am honored to be here, and I am grateful that on a doctor's day, I shared the stage with the best doctor, Dr. Thaumani Devi Palaniswamy, who is a role model for so many things. He said how her all-around personality development has come, involved in games, extracurricular activities. She has always been striving to make whichever institution she is associated with to be the best. She always thinks about the students, and we should give them more than what the college teaches. And she always has a personal touch with each and every student. Even now, sitting on the stage, we were discussing about a student and what happened. A lot of students used to be referred whenever there was a problem to me. So she is such a wonderful person who wants nothing but the best for her students. So you should be really, really proud and grateful to be a part of this institution. That's number one that I am grateful for. Number two, we psychiatric officials have been fighting with MCI to include psychiatry as a compulsory part in MBBS curriculum, but I am always happy that nursing and occupational therapy students are the ones who pass separate exams in psychology and psychiatry, and their basic understanding of psychiatry is very good, and that's why I have always been interested in talking about topics to them, because they have a better capacity to understand that. And I am also grateful for Dr. Madhavi and Jamuna for giving the importance to mental health, and especially adolescent mental health, as a one-day topic, and highlighted very, very important topics and chosen excellent speakers to highlight on each area, which will be, as I said, personally and professionally very helpful to all of you. And as Dhamani Madam was talking, I was very sure there is at least one person who listened to my talk, and that's she. And she could remember everything and could connect it with it, and I'm really happy. I wish this conference a great success, and also the participants. It makes impact in your life, and as I used to tell in my programs, your life should be before this day and after this day. To that level, I hope this conference makes a success and impact in you. Thank you very much once again for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your warm wishes. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Venkateshwaran, consultant psychiatrist, Nachiyar Mind Care Center, Coimbatore, to felicitate the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. First of all, I thank KMCH family to give me this opportunity to share this stage with the Honorable Madam Trustee, Dr. Dhamani, and my guru, role model, my best friend, Dr. Srinivasan sir. I thank Dr. Madhavi and Jamuna for giving me this opportunity. I am very happy to see this crowd. One of the biggest crowd I have seen in many of the conferences we attend. I really appreciate the effort of the students and faculties of different institutions to make effort to come and participate in this event. Like Madam and Sir said, the topic is very, very important in terms that it is important to you as a professional, and most of the participants here are belonging to the adolescent group, and it is important in that aspect also. I say hello to all the colleges, and particularly say a personal hello to Madurai Medical College, where I have graduated. I wish you all the best. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite Professor Jamuna, HOD of Mental Health Nursing and Organizing Secretary, to propose the vote of thanks.
I wish a very pleasant good morning to the Honorable Trustee Madam, beloved Principal and most prized Dr. Srinivasan Sir, Dr. Venkateshwaran Sir, Dr. Sudhanya Priyadashmi Ma'am, and all the delegates and my dear students. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by the heart. I consider it's a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries on and off the dais. First and foremost, I thank our trustee ma'am, Dr. Dhamani Palamiswamy, KMCR and HE Trust, who graced us with her presence and guidance. Thank you, ma'am, for your sharing with us your words of wisdom. Then I would like to thank we have been very fortunate enough to be backed by Dr. D. Srinivasan, consultant psychiatrist. You have been a constant support and you have accepted our invitation. Thank you, sir. And thank you, sir. Hope this will continue for the following years also. And next, I would like to thank Dr. Venkateshwaran, Nachiyar Mind Care Center, psychiatrist, and for accepted as a resource person. And also, I would like to thank Dr. Sudhanya Priyadashini ma'am for accepting us our conference. Thank you, ma'am. And I would like to thank our respected principal ma'am, Professor Dr. S. Madhavi, for effort that is no event can take shape without hard working and commitment. Thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity to conduct this conference. And I would like to thank all the prized speakers who took the time out of their busy schedule and accept our invitation to be a keynote speaker. I'm sure the delegate present over here will have a lot to take away from your presentation. And I thank all the delegates who are all came from various colleges and institutions. And on behalf of KMCH College of Nursing, I sincerely promise you that in the forthcoming year also we will keep on organizing such a conference related to different specialities with more innovative ideas to nourish your mind and fill you with more knowledge. Have a great day. Once again, thank you all.
I thank all the dignitaries for making this inaugural ceremony as a grand one.